Oops.
Fear not, Corbutt.
Sure.
Initiate your self-repair.
Yes, creator.
So close. So close.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
Hello?
Is there a way I could look at, enjoy, and love these dinosaurs all the time?
Why, yes. You can just come to these museums whenever you like. Or better yet, you can look up these pictures on the online.
No. I mean like fragile, smaller, expensively. Something prohibitively expensive.
Oh, we're right this way.
That's right, folks. Today on Corzeons, we're talking dinosaur skeleton statues featuring Dinostoreus. Woo-hoo-hoo! Don't drop them. Welcome to Season 3.
Skeletons!
Welcome to Corzeons! Oh, it has been too long, adoring fan. Oh, so long. But I'm sure in the meantime you rewatched my extensive catalog of back episodes. No need for me to check the metrics. I know you did. Thank you so much. Whew! Welcome back. And today we are talking about some hard things, that's for sure. Yes! Skeletons! Bones! Statues of those! Yes, today we're talking about statues from the company Dinostoreus. Dinostoreus? I think I'm stupid. I think I am. Dinostoreus, yes, it apparently still exists. Just in time for prehistoric planet on the Apple Plus crap. Oh man, what times we live in. I cannot wait for that. I can't wait. So in honor of that, we're popping out 2 dinosaur-themed episodes. Free if you count the last season finale. As is tradition on Corzeons, we're going to go from least fave to most fave, and I'm going to make you sit through my low T to high T when the supplements finally kick in. I'm so red! All of these statues feature a reddish mahogany wooden base, a little golden nameplate, and a brownish woody, or a brownish bonish resin finish that's made to look like a museum presentation. When I was first introduced to these statues, I was recovering from the dino mess in my trousers from the dual T-Rex setup at Carnegie Museum in Pittsburgh. I thought that they were wildly expensive. However, in my coming years since collecting really expensive, stupid crap, I've learned that they're not so bad after all.
And they do look really cool.
First up, the dinosaur whatever, Allosaurus. Ooh, an apex predator from the Jurassic period. And a very well-known dinosaur in the popular culture. Just a side note, I first bought my first dinosaur statue in 2009. A long time ago. However, ever since I did it, their website has looked exactly the same. I haven't seen, I don't think, any new products. They seem to exist, but it's very weird. It is strange that nothing's really changed here because a lot of their products contain statues and poses and dinosaurs that are inaccurate according to today's newest science discoveries. Get your shit together, Spinosaurus! Irregardless, for all intensive purposes, these statues look really neat. I like them a lot. They're really cool. They look just like a mounted skeleton at the museum, and that's pretty badass. In terms of classy collectibles, this is up there for me. Most of them are, bulging guys in costumes, but these at least they kind of look science-y. Hey girls. They look fragile as shit, and they kind of are. However, I haven't exactly tested their durability by stepping on them much, but I will say that they've survived several moves of mine with little to no crackage. Allosaurus, the big baddie of the Jurassic period. Yes? Now, the statues here are not a sculpt of any particular fossil find. They're an amalgamation of the species. So that being said, it looks like an Allosaurus to me. This is one of their smaller skeletons that they have, and they seems to vary in price a lot as well, because this is one of their cheaper ones, but not exactly due to size. Because while this one's small, the T-Rex that we'll see later, while it is huge, is very expensive, more expensive so than the Brachiosaurus and Apatosaurus that are roughly the same size of it. So I think it's racial profiling based on species popularity. This guy is in a cool little walking run pose, and it looks like he's getting ready to stalk some prey. Maybe a Stegosaurus? Like walking with dinosaurs? Whoa, fun fact, that's our next skeleton. Let's get to it. Our next corpse up on the plate is Stegosaurus. Ooh, plated lizard. I'm sure it's delicious on the plate. Stegos are cool in general, and this statue is also that. But can I just complain about the lack of articulation on these statues? Why don't they move? I'm kidding, of course. They're statues. They're not supposed to move. It's got a high tail, which is nice. You can see a little beak going on. It's got kind of a sort of walking thing going on with the foot being up. I noticed I didn't pick up the Allosaurus before. And it even has the gular bones. Gular bones? Ghoulie bones? This shit on the bottom. I have no idea what it was. I had to look it up. Apparently, that these, some specimens, and probably other dinosaurs had some kind of neck armor to protect their delicious gullet. I just want to bite it right now, but I can't because it's armored. Smart. No popsicles are getting in there. It's cool that it's there, even if it's a little weird looking. If it's accurate, it should be there. Which leaves an accuracy omission from our next statue a little bit annoying in retrospect. Very cool stego, add a girl. And now our last one's coming up. Are you ready for a T-Rex, folks? Could you believe it? And that'll do it for old stego. Which leads me to patient zero, Tyrannosaurus Rex, my first ever high-end collectible. And goodness to shits, ooh, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. But first, a complaint. Yes! Remember that whole gular shit I was talking about earlier? Well, it's been known recently, maybe not even that recently, that T-Rex had something called gastroliths, a set of rib-like bones in its belly to protect its butt organs and lungs and I don't know, other shit that they had in there. Anyway, it would start right at the pubic bone and extend up, which is why a lot of modern depictions of T-Rexes have them looking thick as balls, because they got a big old belly under there. Totes chode. So, yeah, I kind of wish that this had that. I think it's becoming common in museums for the specimens to have that. And that's pretty cool. But again, this was made roughly 25 years ago. About 20 years, I don't know. Somewhere around there ago, and it's possible that they didn't know about that, or they just didn't feel like it. As I said, these have not changed in many moons. However, it is still really awesome. The skull is so cool. Get a load of that on the old zoom up, on the old close up, on the spin around thing. Just so awesome. It's got a cool little walk going on, long extended tail, and it's because of this that I actually learned that T-Rex did not have wrists. Check that shit out. He just got this stuff going on. So they couldn't do this like in Jurassic Park or anything. They just had yeah. So that's pretty sweet. Did you know that money can buy happiness? It's true! Now I'm gonna tell a story that anyone that watches this and knows me probably already heard, but maybe someone randomly searched this on YouTube. Well, here is the story of how I obtained my first ever big expensive thing. It was so long ago, perhaps 2007, 2006, when I first laid my visage upon this thing in the museum gift shop in Pittsburgh. I vowed that I would have it one day. Now, I didn't have the guts to plop down tree fitty in my college days on such an extravagance, but I did get nicely stoned with a buddy, and that changed all inhibitions towards spending copious amounts of money. So, feeling nicely buzzed, we went to the museum and went straight to the gift shop. And once we were at the gift shop, I swept the panties off those ladies guarding the desk with my high-rolling nerdery. I said, "I'll take the T-Rex, please." She pulls out the skull, which was only $100, and I said, "Oh no, that one." And everyone turned like, "Oh." Yes, that was the exact mood in the room, and I was grinning. The sex in the air was chokeable. Anyway, best day of my life aside, this old girl has stuck with me for 15 years, and I just love the crap out of it. We did it! What a show! What a show! Yes! Next time in Corzeons, we're putting some flesh on them bones, and we're talking dinosaurs with the meat on it. Yes, we're talking some Sideshow Dinosauria, Prime One Studios, and a custom David Crunch sculpt purchased on dansdinosaurs.com.
Hello, I am Corbutt, robot. I am from Bleak Zoom Times, and I am refurbished to message you this landline message. The world is a cable company. All that remains is sheets and carcass and butts from the carcasses and robots. My creator Dreamweaver a time apparatus to help you. He sees the light, but is not ready to clap the clapper. Woohoo! There is no time to explain the time pod points. You must listen, or world will abort mission. Oh no, that does not sound good. As you can see from this video of Buffalo Bill's tailgate, tables are being sacrificed to space hell lords. It is not as cool as it sounds. You have no Timex to Rolex. Lucky for you, for 2 payments of free, I have concocted this mega plan. Here comes my flawless advice to save the earth. First, Corzeon, you... The Pizza Morgulator has uploaded. The Pizza Morgulator takes ancient pizza DNA and recreates the circles of triangles in way too long. Today's pizza is from Imperial Pizza. And upon first glance, it seems that the triangles are 1 point of acres. So good imperial style, baby. Let us copulate before the goo is dry. That's what I said. Wait, I remember a voicemail pertaining to pizza. Voicemail activated.
Corbutt, no! Please do not! Ding! Whoa, my pizza's ready, gotta go!
Ah, yes, very relevant. Peace and my cheese, let's go! This pizza is pretty good. I like that the triangles are pizza shaped. The thickness is a slightly thin medium. The sauce is okay. The cheese is a pleasant aftershave. My innards are triggered. Corbutt smiles due to pizza. Yummy. There is nothing better than consuming the relics of the past for my own pleasure. All gone. He. Oh no. Pizza was a man. I'm dying again. Must explain massage. Must repeat you. Must.
You've got mail.
Corbutt, no! I think I still have that hand thing somewhere. I guess I don't understand the time thing. I'd wish they'd explain it.
What a start to the season. What a pain in the ass to produce. Oh, that title sequence took forever. This episode was a little delayed due to filming both this, the new title sequence, and even getting the Corbutt scene together. I mean, being hacked by Corbutt. I don't produce these.
Now you may be wondering, hey, don't we usually have AB pick his favorite? Well, I wouldn't let AB near these expensive things. Especially not with his dinky dog breath. So instead, here is some random footage of him being cute.
If you like what you see, please subscribe, hit the like button, and check out my social media bullshit. And I even got that Patreon if you want to support the local arts. Don't you? Don't you? Or are you some kind of jerk? Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time on Corzeons!
No! Get out of here! No! No! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! You ruined my life!